Hello everybody. So kind of sad, I guess, kind of video today. An ASMR artist has totally deleted his channel and had a pretty good following. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a couple of other ASMR artists that have done the same thing and kind of like why, I guess. But anyways, let's just get right up into it. So the ASMR artist's name was ASMR Gavino. Was a young man, and tell you what, I think he only had about 120, 130 videos. Top video had like 40,000 views and been around for about 2 years. 500,000 views overall, so not huge. 4,200 subscribers, but also not small. And he had one of the, I think, healthiest comment sections whenever he posted. People were like, he's back, because he would go away for a couple months, come back, he's back, the king, the goat, everything like that. Well, I became familiar with his videos because they inspired mine a little bit. There's a lot of fragrance videos, ASMR fragrance videos, but most of them are look at my collection, or let's do an unboxing, or something one-off. Let's review these 7 random. There's very few channels that repetitiously posted fragrance ASMR videos, and he was one of them. And in fact, there's another one that did it, and his name was JK ASMR, and he's gone too, but he just stopped posting. ASMR Gavino took down his channel. At first I thought, well, maybe it was just a unlisted, because sometimes you go in the whole thing, max, pick all of your videos, put them as unlisted, but you can still see the channel. His channel's gone. Literally overnight, deleted everything, which is just kind of weird, kind of crazy. So I don't know why people necessarily do that. Every video that he posted, he got at least 3,000 to 4,000 views. It reminded me, on a smaller scale, but it reminded me of ASMR Prince 1 ASMR, whatever. Clearly, and so he blew up, talking about video games, very relatable channel, great ASMR voice, blew up, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of views. Overnight, deleted everything. And I know what happened with him, because you can tell it was, I'm doing this for the love of ASMR, and then one day deleted everything, went on his channel and changed his info to, I'm a young man who is doing ASMR purely for profit, to make money. So in my mind, I was like, okay, well, people found out that he did this, family, friends. They started busting his balls, and he deleted everything because he was embarrassed, which is another thing entirely, to strike fire like that, to find something that you go viral for, because it's one thing to actually make a good quality video that could go viral. It's another thing to achieve it. Millions of people have made good quality videos that could go viral, and they never do. But he did, and he just kind of threw it away. People went back and found his stuff. Either that they saved it, but if you post something on the internet, it's there forever. So he went there's re-uploads, so you can go and watch some of the re-uploads. But it kind of reminded me of that, the ASMR Gavino thing. Now, the last 2 videos that he made were weird videos. And the very last one that he made was, these are my best fall fragrances. The problem with that was he released it in the middle of winter. That's like, makes no sense. That's like me releasing a best swimsuit video in the middle of December. Doesn't make any sense. It's like, also would leave for months, 2 or 3 months before uploading. But when I encounter those individuals, it just boggles my mind. So, he's gone. I don't know if he'll ever come back. JK, same thing. And now, from what I know, I think it's just me and one other person that's making ASMR fragrance weekly haul collection monthly wearing videos. I think it's me, and it's Christopher Cologne, who I also respect. I respect most, if not all, ASMR artists. It takes guts to be a content creator, put your face out there. So I respect him a lot, and respect a lot of these people. So it's just kind of odd, kind of weird. And my personal feelings about it, there's only been, I think, one instance of an ASMR artist that got wiped off the face of the earth that I'm like, yeah, that was probably good, that was probably healthy. And it is Ghetto ASMR. And if you don't know about Ghetto ASMR, then you are in for a treat. I wish I could forget about Ghetto ASMR and then go back and relearn about it just to relive the magic. Ghetto ASMR was a man who smoked a lot of pot. I think smoked his brain cells away, to be honest. I'm not being joking here. I think he really did. And he would blow up on people. He would do live chats or live streams, and people wouldn't donate, or he was trying to use it as a platform for dating. And when a woman would say something to him or not say something to him, he would scream at him, he would hit himself. Again, like, you can go look up all that stuff, and man, he got up to 100,000 views. But we've seen this, we've seen evolution. Fred's voice, when Fred started, he said he loved ASMR, and then later on, he said in his Patreon and whatnot, this is just for money for me. I don't enjoy ASMR really. It's not something that I need. So he's one of those people. Ephemeral Rift went crazy, and he went crazy multiple times and kind of tried to destroy his career multiple times. And there's a couple more examples, but this video is not here to do anything like put them down. They're all great, and the ASMR community owes all of them, even Ghetto, a little bit of a thank you for what they did and the people that they helped. But ASMR, it changes and the people change. I think my biggest hang up with the deleting of the channel is that there's something very unique about being an ASMR artist. It's very personal, and you are, in a sense, getting people hooked on you. You are providing to them a service that they're lacking, whether that be companionship, friendship, relaxation, stress-free sleep, insomnia relief. And in a very similar way that people get, dependent on something like melatonin, people can get dependent on ASMR and their favorite ASMR artist. And people will go back and just binge and binge and binge. That's part of ASMR. You find your video, you like a video, and you just watch it. You watch it over and over and over again every night, maybe. My video that has done that more than any other one has been my Fallout series. I get comments on my Fallout videos that someone watches them every night. I got a comment just last week that says, I've been streaming it for 8 hours on repeat. And it's only been out for, I think, 6 or 7 months, so I'm assuming it'll, get more and more. But my point is that when you're a content creator, when you're an artist of any kind, and you release information, it's no longer yours when you release it. And understand, this is just my personal view. I understand there's other circumstances out there. But when you release something into the wild, it becomes personal to that individual. Like that person who watches my video every day, the same video. It takes on a new meaning. And now, well, it means something to that person that it never meant to me. And that's what I'm talking about. So, I understand people who don't. Maybe they don't want to do it anymore. Maybe when they did it, they got nowhere with it. No views, no subscribers, they quit. And they don't know that their channel has blown up since then. Nor would it perhaps even matter to them. There's another ASMR artist that people comment all the time on my channel. His name was Sense Emporium. And people say all the time that I'm like the reincarnated version of this guy, which of course I'm happy about. Why not? Because again, as a content creator, you put your content out there, and then people do with it what they want. They receive it through their eyes, not yours. So it's always sad when you have content creators and ASMR artists, especially like him, because he was pretty unique, pretty rare. I don't think that the ASMR community needs more like OnlyFans style ASMR. I feel like pretty much have all we need of that. But to have a unique perspective, a ASMR SRP, or a primetime ephemeral rift with original stories, it makes the community better for it to have those people in the community. And so we mourn a loss, make no doubt about that, but more than anything else, despite my own disappointment in handling those things, just express gratitude. And that's the whole point of just about all of this. Just because he's gone, because those things are not available to us anymore, we express gratitude. So if you're watching this, ASMR Gavino, thank you. I have been a long time, a year, a follower, seeing what you post has heavily influenced what I have, at least starting off at, and that's the whole point of this video, and to also address the fact that he's gone, but also to address the fact that I don't know what it is that causes these content creators and these ASMR artists to just run away. But it's always sad when they do. And particularly in the ASMR, because like I said, consumers, they get hooked on a certain ASMR artist, and that person becomes their sense of comfort. And if Sense Emporium says anything, I mean, you have people, I don't think that guy's been on there like 8 years, and they're still talking about him, and they're still talking about missing him and the content that he was putting out. So I would never want to do that, but I don't know his situation, any of their situations, and I would never say that I try to blame them or say that I wouldn't do the same thing, because you just don't know. You never know. But just wanted to drop the line and have an open conversation about this. A bit of a different video. We'll be coming back to you again next video with a solid fragrance haul video. Because now there's less and less fragrance ASMR artists out there. Gotta keep going. So I'll see all of y'all in the next video. Until then.